gay.
Hola, mis Anabelas, and welcome back to Octoberween. So today is a very exciting day because, of course, today is the grand finale of Octoberween 2020. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been extremely fun, so much, just fun. I loved it so much, and I wanted to end it off with a bang, with me kind of returning to something that I used to do a lot on my channel, but of course, as you guys know, if you are familiar with me, YouTube hates these videos whenever I post them. But today is my official return to conspiracy time, and we are going to be doing Halloween conspiracy theories. So let's get right into this. So this conspiracy theory is called the demon cat. So let's look what this demon cat is. So cats are usually the traditional Halloween animal that people of all ages love to dress up as. Well, according to some legends, there is a ghost of a cat that haunts the government buildings in Washington, D.C. Allegedly, Demon Cat, D.C., shows up before presidential elections and tragedies within Washington, D.C., and was seen by White House security staff a few nights before the JFK and Abraham Lincoln assassinations. Those who have seen the ghost cat describe it as any other house cat, but would grow into the size of a tiger when altered. The legend of DC still remains to this day, so if you're in Washington, D.C. area before the presidential election is over, then you may want to reconsider interacting with any cats. I have never heard of this, and that is extremely interesting. I don't know. I have never heard of that, but that's extremely interesting, especially since we have a presidential election. Oh my God, like a week from, in a week or a couple of days at the time that you guys are watching this. A couple of days. So that's interesting. I guess we gotta look around the White House. The next one, it's the big pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So this classic Halloween movie brings back feelings of excitement and childhood joy to most of us. But this Peanuts special has a dark side to it, a conspiracy that will make you rethink your childhood. According to some theories, the big pumpkin is a vengeful god who killed all the trick-or-treaters' parents. This is due to the lack of parents within Charlie Brown, and since the show is all about children, some brows were raised. Whether or not the children's parents are dead or not, or if the great big pumpkin really did kill them, this is a Halloween classic. You know, I think I've only seen that like twice, and I was really little when I watched them. So I'm really interested. I think I should watch it again. That's interesting. Now that I'm thinking about it, whenever I think of Charlie Brown, I think it's only just kids, right? So, I mean, it could make sense, all the parents are dead, but really dark, but it makes sense, I guess. Next is the skulls and bones theory. We're all familiar with the common bones and skulls logo seen on almost anything and everything. Well, rumor has it that this is actually a symbol of a secret society that only a handful of people know about. Those who are within the society plan to impose world domination. Others claim the society is also a part of the Illuminati. Some also believe that the skulls and bones have to do with any disaster after autumn equinox. You may want to think twice before you buy anything with a skull and bones logo on it from here on out. What? I didn't know that. Is it? I think we need to look into this even more. Wow. I'm kind of like mind blown right now that like, what? I think we need to look more into this. Next, you guys, is the truth about Halloween. Ever since we were young, we've celebrated Halloween as a holiday of candy, dressing up, and having a good time. Yes. Well, some conspiracies contradict our typical idea of Halloween. Some say that Halloween is actually a satanic ritual due to the amount of underground parties and secret gatherings among people. That is why some walk in the streets paranoid around this time of year, or just avoid the holiday altogether. If this is accurate, then we may want to think again before we dress up as a devil for Halloween. You know what? I have heard of this conspiracy because it is a conspiracy that pops up a lot among religions. And personally, I don't believe it, but I understand like how they see it from the like their religion's point of view. Like for one example is Catholics, because my family, like of course, like I said, I am Mexican, I'm Hispanic, and a lot of Latinos, Hispanics, they're like Catholic, and my grandparents, they hate Halloween. They're like, no, it means the devil, and I'm just there like, what? It's just Halloween. But I understand where they're coming from based on their religious views. But of course, that's not something that I believe. I think Halloween's a fun time of year. I think it's an amazing time of year. I mean, look, we're literally celebrating Halloween all month long here on the channel. So, I don't believe it, but I see where you're coming from. But I love Halloween. It's amazing. And if you want to dress up like a devil, go ahead. You do you. Well, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a short little conspiracy time for the end of Octoberween, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's been a great month, and I hope that you guys think the same. And if you guys did enjoy it, of course, I will bring it back next year, 2021 and 2022, and all the years to come if you guys are continuing to enjoy it. One more thing that I do want to say before I go is, if you guys did enjoy, let me know if you guys want me to do this for the next couple of years or however long you guys want me to keep doing it. And if I should also maybe do something like Vlogmas or some like special videos having to do like around a season or holidays and all of that, because if you guys want, I would absolutely love to. I mean, like I said, Octoberween was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed it so much. So if you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, then by all means, let's keep this going, you guys. And I can also, like I said, do Vlogmas or something like that. Up to you guys. But other than that, that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Octoberween 2020 and for the return of Conspiracy Time. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And until next time, adios, Anabelas.